For Group Two's project, we want to see if we are able to predict the teams that make it to the playoffs in the NHL. The National Hockey League spans 32 teams across the United States and Canada. In a normal season, each team will play 82 games, meaning 2,624 games total. This leads to a huge amount of data and statistics generated per season. Although quickly gaining popularity, there has not been much interest in predicting playoff spots for the NHL, especially with utilizing machine learning models.
The Stanley Cup playoffs consist of 16 teams. Our objective is to not only identify these 16 teams, but also to find the rankings of the teams and create a bracket such as the one shown here. Our dataset has data for each game dating back to the past 6 seasons. The data consists of metrics such as goals scored, penalties, saves, and even play-by-play data. We will be using the first half of the season's data to make our playoff predictions, so hopefully by the end of the semester, we'll have our predictions for who will make the Stanley Cup playoffs.
The current process that we plan on using is to first identify 3 potential supervised learning methods. After a quick survey of literature and approaches other teams have used, neural networks, decision trees, and logistic regression look like potential candidates. Next, we will assign 1 to 2 group members to each model to develop them in parallel, allowing each member to gain exposure to all facets of the model development process. We will train each model on data from the first half of the season to predict the playoff standings. Lastly, we will evaluate the performance of each by comparing success rates in predictions. Here's a quick timeline of our project. We plan to spend 5 to 2 weeks on developing the 3 models, and then 2 to 3 weeks evaluating and comparing our results.
For our potential outcomes, we think that we'll be able to create an algorithm that gives us plausible results. However, we're not sure how accurate they really will be, because making predictions in sports is generally extremely difficult. We did find a study published by ICT Innovations where they were trying to predict the outcome of individual NBA games with artificial neural networks, and their best performing algorithm gave them an accuracy of 72.8%. But we're going to be predicting the outcome of multiple games, not just one game, so due to the larger scale of the problem, there is a higher chance of our results being inaccurate.
Also, we note that it's infeasible to account for random player injuries and game cancellations in the second half of the season. Here is our list of references. Thank you for watching.